Opposite ends is what the graphic shows you as we take a look at the starters here for both these squads. The aces starting out with Baguio, Casio, Thos, De La Cruz, and Travis. Sa kabilang panig, it's Villanueva, Madanli, Taulava, Canaleta, and Alexander.
One thing Alaska cannot allow to happen is to give these guys any glimpse of confidence or hope, because anything can happen, especially in the PBA game. You give them a little bit of confidence, all of a sudden the face of the game, the complexion of the game changes.
That's an excellent point. This quarter brought to you by Motolite. For express at its service, call 370-6686. Our match underway. Madanli takes a shot from the outside. He's feeling it early. Three-point shot brought to you by PLDT Home Evolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV.
That's a good sign by Madanli, knocking down that three-point shot. This is actually going to be his first full game with NLEX.
Let's see if he'll be able to finish it. That's what they're expecting. Asi Taulava inside. Gets hammered. He says he got fouled. There's no foul and they're going the other way. Baguio for three. Bang! Three-point shot brought to you by PLDT Home Evolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV. We're tied at three early on. Villanueva finds Asi. Asi takes it strong. Takes his time, goes to the left hand. And that's going to be a foul. The first one on Travis.
It's a good take by Asi Taulava, going strong to the basket. There's good pick and roll play here, and that's what you want. You want your big man to finish strong. And guess what? He drew a foul from the import, Romeo Travis.
This free throw brought to you by Smart. Live more.
But Anthony, I think the key right now for NLEX is the big guys of NLEX. They have a big team, and arguably they have a bigger team on paper than Alaska.
Let's see if they can take advantage of that, Ali.
Definitely need to take advantage of that.
Villanueva shut down here by the defense. Inigot yung bola. Swings it out. Canaleta for three. Bang! Boy, he's raining threes early here, Ali.
Raining threes, and so far, NLEX looks really relaxed.
And they've got a 6-point advantage early on. Travis Salabas. Papasok in. We're getting good shooting percentage early in this ball game.
So far, because they're passing and they're moving and they're getting wide open shots.
Not even 2 minutes gone, and these two teams looking very fluid. Madanli, back-to-back threes. He's got 6 in the ball game.
There's a great flare screen by the import, Alexander.
On the outside, not able to hit that time. And here comes NLEX, looking good, looking to build on that 7-point lead they've got. Asi Taulava humingi ng bola sa ilalim. Nabigyan. Overshoots, gets it right back. No timeout yet coming here from Alex Compton, pero lumalaki na yung lamang ng koponan ng NLEX.
This is one of the things that I was a little concerned about with Alaska, being in that they're in the position to get to the first place. How are they going to respond? How are they going to come out? So far, not enough energy.
Foul on Canaleta, his first. And swing it around, Thos Alabas. Now to Baguio, he hit a 3-point shot earlier, brings it closer, finds some space and loses possession. Taulava Salabas. Alexander humingi ng bola. He moves all the way to the outside, he gets it. And there's that explosion inside.
Oh, man.
Is that going to be on Travis? It's going to be on Baguio. Alexander now on the line for 2 free throws. His free throw brought to you by Smart. Live more.
You look at this, the way he attacks the basket is one of the concerns that I was thinking about, is just how he explodes, especially in open court.
That, I think, is where he's most effective, Ali.
Exactly.
Looking for Travis. Swings it outside, touch passing, Thos from the outside, short. They throw it, and once again, Alexander, though, couldn't explode to the basket. Jumper from the outside, trickles in. It's another 3-pointer, and this time from Baguio.
Cyrus Baggio getting that lucky drop. Well, the friendly drop, because we know he makes three-point shots a lot.
Exactly. Villanueva trying to sneak inside, throws up a prayer. It's not answered. Travis ngayon nagbababa ng bola. Is he going to force the issue? Well, he was trying, and he's going to lose possession. Look at this, Madanli. It's a layup on a great defensive play by Alexander. He's got 7 points already. Eight points, check that. 17-8 is our tally. Casio, naghahanap ng pwesto. Travis from the outside. That looks like he's going to be short, but he gets another friendly roll.
That's a great shot by Romeo Travis. So far, that jump shot's been really good to him.
He's got 4 points in the ball game. Villanueva launches short. Madanli picks that one up and almost got another shot. Taulava there, just held up there by Thos.
Looks like 2 or 3 offensive rebounds in that sequence.
Let's take a look at this fast break. Brought to you by Smart. Live more.
So far, Anthony, you see NLEX getting really aggressive on defense. A lot of pressure, hands everywhere, forcing that turnover from Madanli to make that layup. But we also saw offensive rebounding by NLEX. This is something that Alaska is going to have to work on. Again, I talked about the energy level.
That was a difficult shot by Kwame. He made it. Casio for 3. Good line. Masyado lang malakas. Here comes Madanli. Madanli's been extra active here today.
He's one of the keys. I mean, he's a big guard now. I mean, when this starting 5 came out, he was bigger than a lot of the guards, the starting guards for Alaska.
Arboleda all day to shoot. Bang!
Wayne Arboleda, one of those guys. It doesn't matter how many minutes he plays, he comes in the game with he's veteran. He's one of the leaders out there, knocks down that three-point shot.
Lead back up to 12. Approaching the halfway point of the first.
Great body control. I mean, he was wide open for the shot until Alexander came over, drew the foul. Now he's at the charity stripe.
Baguio makes the free throw. He's got 10 points in the ball game. At nagbabalik tayo dito sa Mall of Asia Arena. Let's take a look at Mike Madanli, and he's got a great game here so far.
So far, he's coming out blasting with those 2 3-point shots in that layup. But that's what you want to see from one of your imports.
This time attacking inside, not able to get it to go. Keeping it alive was Alexander, and Madanli picks up the garbage and turns it into gold.
Great offensive rebounding and the effort by NLEX's 2 imports.
Thos really challenge. They look for Travis. Travis takes it inside.
That was a great drive by Travis, using his body to protect the ball with the right-hand layup.
24-16 ang ating talaan dito. 5:32 remaining sa ating first quarter. Madanli once again trying to be active, gets away inside, and he's going to head to the line for 2 free throws. Again, being very active here.
Very active, and you like the way he's attacking the basket. So far, he's doing damage from everywhere.
Casio picks up his first personal foul. Let's check in now with Mara Aquino.
Tamang-tama ka, Anthony. Madanli is extra active today. Nag-comment siya kanina that he's so pumped up and he's looking forward to play a full game today. You can see the first game, his great athleticism na malas nga lang nung third quarter, nung whiplash siya. Nung pagbalik niya, he was disappointed na 50% lang siya. Noong sa Kia at nung sa Talking Text, hindi rin siya nakatapos lang. Nag-cramp siya the last 6 minutes. Kaya ito, sobrang pumped up to play a full game. So sobrang excited niya kanina sa warm-up pa lang. Todo pawis kanina. At nag-comment din siya tungkol sa physicality at mind games sa Alaska. Sabi niya, if they do that, then it will be way, way fun for me. Physicality is the way I like it. Anthony and Ali?
Thanks a lot, Mara. You know, Ali, how worried should you be when somebody like Madanli is, pumped up to go?
Well, I mean, if you're Alaska, you got to be a little concerned because so far he's gotten off pretty well to a good start here as he attacks the basket again with a left-hand layup. right now, he's causing matchup problems, especially for the smaller guards of Alaska.
Already 13 points here for Madanli. Canaleta really hounding Baguio. They thought about things. They're going to swing it around. Travis might have to let this one go. Casio does. 3, short. Here's Alexander. How do you stop somebody like that in the open court? 3-point play on the way.
We talked about this guy and how he is explosive in the open court.
This fast break brought to you by Smart. Live more. Watch it again. 29-18 is our tally. Eric Meng coming in for the first time here. Alexander cans the free throw and extends that lead further. Chris Banchero checking in for the first time as well para sa Alaska. We swing things around. Banchero launches, misses. He gets it back though, but he consequently gets blocked there by Alexander.
And into Kwame Alexander. What a great defensive play by Kwame with a block shot.
Cardona checking in para dito sa koponan ng NLEX. More firepower off the bench. At magpapahinga na rin itong si KG Canaleta. Papasok na si Borboran. Swing things around. Banchero quickly inside to Travis. Yes! Take a look at this performance play brought to you by Stanley Tools. Performance in action. Travis knocks down the free throw, cuts the lead back down to 9. He's got 9 points in the ball game.
Those are the type of plays Alaska's going to need to make through the course of this game. Draw some fouls from NLEX.
Arboleda, good matchup there with Banchero. Enrico Villanueva checking in for the first time as well. Poor pass. Here's Banchero. Nagmamadali. Naghahanap. Quick pass inside. Mink with the baby hook. Doesn't work, but Travis is there to clean up the board. And now they're going to set things up with a brand new 24. Banchero. Feels he might have the speed matchup there, but loses possession. And here's Alexander once again. Exequimiano just to beat him, and what a swipe there. Let's take a look at it once again. Just one man to beat. Talk about quick hands from Exequimiano.
Very quick hands.
Cardona gets denied. Here's Ontiveros. Throws it inside, but Cardona was wise to it. You got another timeout on the floor here. Tatlong minuto na lang natitira dito sa ating first quarter. Laban ng Alaska at ng NLEX. Travis to the fall away, misses. But Alaska's gonna get a second serving here, down by 9. Ontiveros for 3, short. Cardona picks that one up. Almost a steal by Exequimiano.
And Anthony, I think Alaska, they need to start making more cuts to the basket, trying to get the ball inside, doing something, because so far a lot of the shots that they've taken are from the outside, and it's taking a lot of pressure off the defense of NLEX, and they're getting their hands in the passing lanes, which allows them to get out on the break.
Cardona's not going to get the roll there in that free throw. Catch the 28 SEA Games as 11 participating countries compete for the gold. Watch it here on TV5. Aksyon at sports5.ph. Laban Pilipinas.
I mentioned before, on paper, NLEX can match up, and they can match up very well with this Alaska team.
And again, you and I were talking about it right before this match started. That Alaska has been very successful because of the energy that they bring to the floor.
Yeah, so far, you know, there's been a few matchup problems, especially with Michael Mandalay. As we see, I think Eric Mink.
That's Eric Mink, yes.
Getting that offensive rebound, knocking it in.
Back to the action here. 31-23 is our tally. Approaching the 2-minute mark. Villanueva back in the ball game. They go inside. Alexander. That's where it's going to be difficult to stop. He misses there. Tungko pa na ng Alaska. Going all Filipino for the time being. They were looking for Meng. Villanueva was giving him no space whatsoever. Abueva in for the very first time dito para sa Alaska and comes up with the mistake.
It just looks like they're not executing smoothly so far in this first quarter, and there's a bit of miscommunication on the part of Calvin Cueva.
And tit for tat.
Yes.
Just when they were getting it inbounds, they gave it right back to the other side. A minute 30 remaining.
But you have to admire the way NLEX has performed up to this point. They came with the energy, and that's one of the reasons why they have the lead so far.
Well, I guess maybe the question there is, Ali, can they sustain the energy they're showing here in the first 12 minutes?
That's the biggest challenge, especially if something starts to happen. If things start to not go right for them, things start to go wrong, how are they going to respond to that? Because they have been on a losing streak.
And the shooting percentage para sa Alaska has gone down here in the last couple of minutes. Villanueva will be called for the foul. The referees are saying, which Villanueva? Is it the bigger Villanueva or Jonas, the point guard? Alexander is going to be rested as well. Abueva feels like he can take Borboran. They swing it outside. Menk with a long tom, short. But Abueva again gets it back, finds Menk for the easy deuce. And there's that energy, Ali, that we're talking about.
Good pass by Calvin Abueva, finding Eric Menk underneath the basket. A good finish by Eric Menk.
And a relentless pressure na pinakikita ng Alaska dito. Throwing it up a little bit too strong. Abueva clears the board. Abueva still challenges inside, goes to the baby hook.
Such a great move by Calvin Abueva, taking it all the way up. And then with the patience and control, knocking down that hook shot. And he's one guy that we got to see kind of pick things up a little bit because his stats have been down so far in this conference, even though Alaska's been winning.
Wilson can't knock down that open three. Here comes Banchero and the rest of Alaska looking for the final shot of the quarter. Banchero gets away inside.
Nice strong move by Chris Banchero.
The defense was there against Cardona. He had to throw up a prayer. It wasn't answered. And after the first 12 minutes of action, after a fantastic start by NLEX, nakabalik ang koponan ng Alaska. And we will end at 31-29 with NLEX holding on to a 2-point edge.